Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 5th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know that we upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, we'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on our page. This is our last shuffle, Scorpio. Scorpio, just so you're aware, there are at least a dozen fake pages pretending to be me on TikTok, and they are aggressively soliciting people through the messaging service on that platform especially. Just know that I would never solicit you for any readings. I do not have any extra letters or numbers or like a plus or dot or anything. And also just know that you'd have to click the link on the provided on my page to get a reading. And I've caught these people telling others that the link does not work anymore or the page is down. That is not true. Please make sure to protect yourself. Letting go with Ascendant Masters, and it's like you learn something that will give you the strength to let go of a certain aspect or a certain thing. And this, it's like you knowing the truth or understanding what would be fair, understanding what would be the right thing to do as well. Understanding the rules of something, even it won't even be really the rules, but what's fair more than anything else. Having a knowledge of what's fair or what's right or what's legal will help you to let go of the hope of something. Yeah, okay, so there may be some moving parts. There's a lot of secrecy here. Okay, you have the moon and Eight of Swords that flipped out, and that tells me that you're thinking negatively because you don't know all the facts. It's like it leaves you no other choice but to assume the worst, is more than anything else, right? The energy that, like how you may be presenting yourself, like how you are attacking things throughout the day, would be the Star, Judgment, right? High Priestess, Four of Swords. You are letting go of, it's important to let go of anything that's very disappointing, especially if you're not sure about something. If it's like just the idea of it is disappointing, they want you to kind of let that aspect, let that thing go, whatever it is. Make the final decision to just be like, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm tired of not knowing what's going on, and then all I'm left with is assuming that it's the worst thing ever. Let it go. Right? Just let that person go or that thing go or whatever it is, right? The Ascendant Masters is Justice and Six of Wands. And through all of your knowledge and wisdom and how you've lived your life and everything else, you know that something, you know what the laws are or the rules are, or what would be fair about the situation, and knowing that you're on the side of right. If you're concerned about that, like, did I do the right thing? Am I going to be in trouble? There are things going to affect me in any way, in a negative way, and they're saying no. That's not the case, right? That you are on the side of right. You're going to be victorious, especially as you know the laws, or there's something about laws, being very aware of them, okay, and knowing what you need to have in your arsenal to win. And that will help you navigate through the things that you don't understand, or help you navigate through something like where there's like a secret or something, or something you're very unsure about. They're like, let that go. Don't even allow yourself to assume the worst when you're not sure of something. Dig deep when it comes to getting the rules down. Whatever this is. Conflict with the Magician and the King of Cups. The conflict is you may be a little too close to the situation or whatever it is. You may be close to this person. It also says too that the conflict is, it's hard to believe in yourself or believe that you could stay calm, cool, and collected. I think a lot of what that is, right? It's hard to stay calm, cool, and collected when you're not sure about something, because you're really thinking the worst. You're really assuming that it's so much worse than you imagine, than it could, than it actually is. And the conflict is staying cool under pressure, and believing that it's going to be okay, and having hope in the situation. Playing it safe with the Lovers and Strength. They want you to choose what's right for you. No holding back on that. Hold back on making a decision, though, unless it's right for you all the way, right? Because they're telling you don't ignore anything. Don't ignore things that make you feel hopeless or make you question whether or not to have faith and hope in something. That maybe you have done that in the past, kind of buried your head in the sand and been like, well, if it's meant to be, then it will come back around for me, or if it's meant to be, whatever. They're saying, yeah, hold back on making a choice unless it's absolutely all the way right for you. You feel good about it. Don't jump into it just because, well, it's presenting itself again, but I'm still unclear about XYZ. They're like, hold back from that, because if the conflict is believing in yourself in this and putting your whole heart into it, you can't do that if you're not sure. And they're saying that it's also too only right that you get the attention or the recognition that you deserve, it. And if it's looking hopeless and someone or something is leaving you in a state of like, you can't help but think the worst, because what if I'm not getting attention, then I'm not right, then something's not right with me. They're saying let that go. You got to be in the energy of being like, nah, my final answer is no. My final answer is I'm not dealing with this. No, I don't. I'm not going to have hope and faith that things will turn around, and I'm going to ignore the obvious that I feel like there's just something missing from this. I'm not going to ignore that. So they're bringing that up to you here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Pisces, very strongly. We also have Leo and Gemini, and I think I said Libra, right? You have Scorpio as well. So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. We have Pisces Aries cusp, Gemini Cancer cusp here. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.